Welcome to the lowlands, a place where survival is not guaranteed. It's earned through struggles, hardship, and fighting the strongest of the strong. Today, we are growing the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I will be showing you tips in the guide system to help you grow faster, survive longer, and hopefully reach adulthood.
Average elder Rex deer can probably. I'd be fuming, W. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
So starting out as hatchling, I noticed that I had the 75%, 77% bug, and this affects your mass gain. So how I'm going to stabilize this with the weekend boost is I'm going to initiate a personal boost to get more mass gain.
600. So the first thing you want to do is go over here. I should have some. Oops. I buy this. Okay. So that brings our. Let's turn off trot.
So you can see after I bought the personal boost, it did increase my mass gain by a substantial amount, and that is awesome
600.
for growing.
75. This is cooked, by the way. This screws up your MGM so hard. So if this was all 100%, I'd be at almost like double this. Almost. That's nothing, dude. Yeah, it's because it's 75%. They say it's visual. It's not. I've tested it like multiple times. I made tickets about it before. Also, chat, I can't sprint. This is me sprinting right now. Look. Cool. Oh. Why is he built like that? Oh, I am coaching. Thank you. It's been a very long time.
So after figuring out, after chat told me I was crouched, I decided to uncrouch and kind of check around the environment just to see if there's any AI bodies to get that mass gain up. So I came over here, get a little snack, But the ultimate game plan for me was to kind of lurk around lesser fern and swoop up some bodies that were left behind, maybe from, I don't know, an altercation that happened, didn't get eaten, and the players moved on. So from here, I'm going to move on to lesser and kind of just check out the environment and see what I can grab to get as much food as possible.
Is it me, or does this Rex look abnormal? This Rex, does he look like weird? Am I tripping? Someone please tell me I'm tripping. Like I genuinely feel like my Rex looks like odd, like kind of like caked up in the back or something. Am I wrong? Are you sure? Like, I don't know. I don't remember. Bro isn't used to the baby Rex. Is it meant to be like this? I don't know. I had an elder female for a long time. So every 30 seconds you get a growth tick. So keep in mind. So I just got one. So I'm going to sprint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So every 30 seconds you get a growth tick. So before that tick happens, you want to make sure that you are not running or sprinting or doing anything other than walking. So make sure you're eating or anything in between.
7, 8,
just don't.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now we're going to stop running. There's a growth tick right there. Bam. So you're not just having your mass gain go to crap. So about 5, 6, 7.
Seeing that Anki body from the distance, I had to run straight over. I knew I needed to maximize my growth and quick. I needed this food bad.
See, like right now I'm about to hit another growth tick. So I want to move. There it is. You just saw it.
So this is what a growth tick looks like. It's kind of a jitter, a little stutter where your dinosaur moves. That's how you know you hit a growth tick. In between those, you can run. Being in lesser is scary as heck. You gotta be constantly looking around. I'm literally just sitting here just wondering when I'm gonna get attacked. I feel like everything's here to just try and kill me.
I'm gonna wait for my next growth tick and then eat again. I should get the 1 minute one here in a second. There it is. So now I'm gonna eat. I got 30 seconds to eat. Get the trikes. Yeah.
So I did what I do best. That's Rex. I sat here, I walked, and I grew. Little did I know, the nighttime would bring the rising sun. And with the rising sun, a challenge. A challenge I wasn't ready to face yet as a juvenile Rex.
There it is. Let's eat again. He's gonna try to bear trap me. I don't know for what reason. Honestly, dude, the last thing you should be doing is exactly what I just did. I'm doing 2 things to drain my masking right now. Look at my masking. It's 180%. This is why I did this intentionally. But no, you shouldn't be doing what I just did. The reason why I'm showing you that is it does 2 things that you just witnessed. 1, getting attack drains your mass gain. 2, sprinting drains your mass gain. So you don't want to be fighting.
After escaping the devastating bear trap of Abista, I decided it was time to get back on track and start eating again.
That is why you do not want to be running or fighting as little as possible. You are essentially just a scavenger.
And scavenge is what I did. I survived off these meat chunks. I walked. I grew. I wasn't being assaulted by a beasta in the open plains. I knew I was going to take full advantage of this meal. And I also knew that this would soon bring me to one of my favorite stages as the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is sub-adult.
Quick. So, yeah, man, it's just about scavenging. It's literally all it is. Direction, if we face that direction. I want to. These Rexes might be low, dude. If I could slime one of them out.
So after weighing out my options, after watching these 2 Alaskans fighting these trikes, I decided it probably wasn't the best idea to try to low kill one of these Alaskans, because all it's going to take is 1 bite for them to take all my progress and my money away from me.
Come on, Mr. Rex, come eat some food, my man. Little golden sub Rex.
My curiosity is piqued. These guys are heading into the woods. They're definitely going to go heal. We all know trikes do a lot of bleed in this game. Wonder if maybe I can, but I probably shouldn't.
1 spinal kill 5 cartridges? That's actually insane. Skibbity Riz Sigma. I hope so. That would definitely help Arky by a lot.
That was it. My curiosity peaked. I saw those Rexes go deep into redwoods. I knew they were low. So I decided to head over, check it out for myself, and see what was going on. Following their footsteps with the thermal tracking, crept on in. Take a little peeksy-weeksy and see what these Alaskan duos were doing. Healing? Most likely. But after sitting in a bush here, trying to activate ambush, chat reminded me that the nerf head came out. Ambush no longer was a working, functioning, walking destruction.
Oh, they both logged. Yeah, they were low, dude. They were so low. I probably, as these subadult Rex, could have went over and fought them and probably killed one. It got nerfed. I can't help it, dude. I'm just default mindset, man. I've already forgot. You can't. It's a habit, man. It's a freaking habit. Oh, you're going too fast. So what some people do is, you see what those Alaskans logged? They'll go into a low pop server and heal. Some people will actually follow you into a low pop and then kill you while you're healing. It's kind of messed up, but I guess it's the name of the game when you run away from a fight. Like, I guarantee if I went over there and logged out and logged in to a low pop, they'd be right there.
And this is true. They probably did go to a lower server pop on Lowlands. And I probably could have went in and tried to kill one of them and feed out the body. But the risk reward factor wasn't there for me. I just want to see how my meat chunks and keep growing.
With the speed buff. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You guys said it earlier. It's all good. I just, you know, I forgot.
In the distance, I heard one of my most favorite dinosaurs to fight is a Rex, and that is the Edmontosaurus. Pretty excited at this point hearing that. I knew I was getting close to an adult growing through sub, and my goal for this video was to fight a Ed as an adult Rex. And hearing that just got my heart beating. I wanted to grow fast and quick.
Thermal pools? That's crazy, dude.
There it was again, that Edmont taunting me across the map somewhere on the other side of swamps. I was itching so hard to get to adult. It was bugging me. I couldn't get over there fast enough. So I decided to spend the remainder of my time through my sub-adult to adult life, growing and lesser off the meat chunks. I did have to watch a few fights, a few fellow Rex die to the cosmic slaughter of the trike infidels.
Chased right now, dude. You got this tiny little Anky in this strike.
Unfortunately for me, there was a timer on these meat chunks. They were soon to decay and disappear. So that meant I was going to have to move. Luckily, right across the way, there was a couple of trike bodies that were left behind. This gave me just enough food that I needed to push from sub-adult to adult. And this took roughly about 30 minutes or less. With active server boost and personal boost, I was growing exponentially. Just as the sun rose, it began to set again, bringing darkness. With a new update came a new sky, a beautiful, beautiful, scenic galaxy that is visible to all players that look up. At this point, I kind of decided that I needed a new game plan here. I was adult. It was time to show off that I was the apex predator of the lobby. So after stargazing and looking at the moon and the stars, I knew it was time to head out. Time to venture out of lesser, my growing grounds, my nursery, my home. It's time to expand out and see what else was out and around. Maybe find that Edmont. Quick turnaround, and that's when I heard it. Sounds of mixed packing justice, lightning bolts raining down in lesser ferns where I had just left. I noticed that the other admin was on, actively making sure that the mixed packers were kept at bay. Really haven't seen anything through swamps, even though I've been looking for these Edmonts. And I've been tracking him and tracking him and tracking him. Saw this little Anky sit by the water, and I thought, maybe I can get a little bit of a bite to eat. Let's try it. Notice here, it can kind of got caught in lag, which takes some damage. Server's been having some issues lately, but it's no problem. Game's still great. So we continued upwards towards the coast to find these Edmontos that I've been looking for. The elusive Edmontos I had heard from Lesser Farm. The ones I had waited so long to go after. I tracked them and finally found footprints. This led me up the coast more. So I continued my voyage forward, to find where they were grazing.
A trumpet sings like a bird in flight. Twirl me closer under the moon tonight. The waves keep time with the
After taking a quick drink of water, I had a surprise visitor. The Deinosuchus. Wasn't very big. Got a few hits on him. Let him know he shouldn't be trying to attack something larger than his size. I continued my way up the coast in hopes that I would find the Edmont. But again, what did I find? Another Deinosuchus eating meat chunks on the beach. This is not the size of a Deinosuchus I was willing to mess with at my size as adult. So I attempted the safe passage route, straight over and underneath this rock. Quickest way to get around on the coastal side. Shallow water left me protected from the Deinosuchus' lunge. Right as I thought I was safe, I had a constant reminder, you always need to watch your back in this game. You're never going to know what's going to come up from behind. This is a prime example. A face a mother can only love, the Deinosuchus. Nice try, buddy. So, my voyage was complete. I finally had found what I'd been looking for this entire recording. The Edmontosaurs. And boy, were they packed up.
Do it. 9,000 HP in a drink. Was that an elder? No, that's an ad. Can't turn left. Oh my god, it's gonna get me killed. Look, I can't turn left. It's so cooked, dude. That's literally gonna get me killed.
My frustration of not being able to turn left was bleeding through. Later to find out, I'm actually having keyboard issues and need to order a new keyboard. At this point, I'm thoroughly enjoying this fight. These Edmontos had no idea how to battle a Rex that had a little bit of skill, and I was having a blast. But with every enemy you fight, a new one is lurking and waiting to take advantage of a situation they had no business being a part of. Exchanging crushing blow for blow with the Edmontos, they started to realize I wasn't the average Rex player, and this started to cause panic in the pack. As I continued my onslaught, you could tell the pack was starting to regret their decision of rushing in, thinking that I was just a casual Rex player. The herd began to group up. They were getting scared. Little by little, I was chipping away at all their health. Accurate blows, M1s, M2s back to back, crushing, devastating them. This was where I wanted them. Little did I know, lurking in the distance was two other apex predators of the same species, watching, waiting to see the outcome. This is where I realized those Rexes weren't here for the Edmontos. They were here for me. They were looking for a free, easy meal that didn't require a challenge at all. Is it unfortunate that I was able to fight toe-to-toe with a herd of Edmontos and then be chased down by Rexes? Absolutely. But in Prior Extinction, especially Lowlands, it's not a forgiving place. And it's a humble reminder that even when you think you're on top of the food chain, there's something bigger. And it will get you.
Well, swag. The life of the adult Rex might end. It'll make a good video to kind of showcase Rex players. The difference between skilled and not skilled Rex player. You have 2 Rexes sitting outside an Ed pack that are super low, easy free kills all day. And you just have these 2 Rexes that are chasing me across the universe. Broke leg. GG's.
All good things come to
Look,
an
he's
end
not
in
even
Prior
eating me.
Extinction.
I guarantee this guy's stream sniping. Hold on.
But that's just how it is.
He's not even eating me.
You learn to die, regrow, die,
What a weirdo,
and
dude. You're
regrow.
the worst Rex
Anyways,
player I've
guys,
ever
if you liked the
seen in
video,
all my life,
like and
dog.
subscribe.
Hands
Tim
down.
Rock 1992
What
out.
the hell is that, dude?